All right, we're back. Can we hear ourselves? Yes, we can. Let's continue by fighting. Let's see what we're on a 5-win streak. Fuck yeah.
A bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon.
So that we're gonna keep it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, coach. Come on. This coach has been doing us good. Oh, coach, you got 200 points I can give you? Say less. It's about to be perfect. Now, give my coach some good stuff here. 200 points right away off the bat. Can we give 200 points to speed? That's where we were last at. I am speed. Wow, that's perfect. Look at all of these that we're leveling up right away. Wow, we're class B everywhere. Perfect. This is great, man. This is great. I don't even know. Leveling up our guys so fast. '96, '95. And we can take this to a level C. Damn, look at all that. Dude, this is freaking great, man. $27,000. Just made a lot of money. Perfectly. Street. That's pretty cool. This has got a street remote. Bust it, bust it, bust it.
We've been talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone. But we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand.
Perfect. We're now at 80. This is great, man. This is a huge step for us.
From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, all along,
we need a lot more.
Fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park, a planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
All 2000.
Liquid fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on.
Cool. Selected. Good fight.
Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. I'm going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees don't disturb me if the booth's black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib
What do
where
we
my spirit
want?
resides. Lyrics are
Do
die.
we want do we want to pay more so that we get no minor injuries at all? At 2.5 XP bonus or 3.0. So I think that's better and cheaper. And the price is way better. Costs 3 times less to start off.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. Get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical
Shit,
talent.
to 8.
And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rains heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done.
Now we
They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4 to 3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. My victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done.
live streaming game Undisputed.
You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Now we're in shape for fight camp.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. Put my
pretty
Just gon' double
close.
check. Undisputed
I got some
champ.
good
I'ma walk
stats
inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail.
Let's go. Can I do this in less than 5 rounds? I don't think I can. Think I can't.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Bulldozer. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. They'll be facing off in the welterweight division.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And they asked everybody, how do you feel today?
A bunch
Up
of babies,
first,
send them to the
from
moon.
the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. Up against them, the Bulldozer from Mali. Last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark purple trunks with red trim. Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mali. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with cyan. The Bulldozer.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me,
We're gonna
this
show
is
'em how to
what I
stay,
live
yeah.
for.
Under the bright lights here for this one,
Left, right,
really
left,
good
right.
matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Let's go. Yeah, right places.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A perfect counter shot. Can't land the jab there. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And now going for the finish. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The corner's got it, and Kingmaker has been knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go down here.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put...
Here we go for round two. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for defensive abilities. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Jab misses. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The defense failed them. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need it. There's the bell to start round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. His stamina is off the charts. The win-loss record right now for this fighter is about average, but if you want to make it in this industry, you've got to start winning more consistently. Just misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut does not score. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the fourth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do it! It's all coming to an end! And down goes the bulldozer. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
Ha-ha! Stay down, brother.
2, 3, 4.
Stay down. 4 seconds. He's got a lot of life for them.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
It's coming along, buddy. How's your face looking?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
Let's go with it. Let's see what's next.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
He's got the same out.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second. Referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Guess who wins?
That will do it.
A bunch of baby
Tough luck here.
send him to
as
the
this
moon.
fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.
What's going on? Under 5 rounds. Yes, sir. Let's fucking go. Turn that fight around. Swells out the fucking. Bubby. Let's go, Bubba. We're winning, kiddo.
What they say now.
1K.
I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
Fights left and right.
Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise in it.
With her, what is she?
Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane Irish stylage, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, very beautifully, rated. Little battle raps for you, little battle rap. Really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized. Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Give him a try. It's okay. Push that button. If there's anything we're gonna increase, it's gonna increase. These fights are getting tougher. That last one though, kick their ass. Alright, so our coach is rank level C now. Let's see what other coaches are out there. We're gonna have access to the C level coaches. So we're a little ahead. Boy's getting pretty sharp though. He's 35 years old now. Those numbers. Those numbers are perfect. Let's see what we're looking at right now. So we should get our strength up a little bit. We're past our peak age. Oh no. This is not good. Red wins 9 straight win, boys and girls. $8,000 doulas. Beat that guy.
Like a tidal wave, like a hurricane.
Let's get this potato
Nothing
guy.
in my way will make me be afraid. And I can
We
feel
want more money because we're creative.
yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know
Rematch
I can hold
clause.
the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. It's help me push it through. Oh, no one can save
No,
me
we don't
from
want that.
myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force. Keep
Give me a home fight. We're breaking more money.
screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force.
Oh, you accepted.
Keeping my head above the waters, screaming till I lose my voice.
Next. We've entered the $30,000 fights zone. 36 now. Holy cow, dude. Let's see.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Sir, defense vitality.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monstrous underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping it. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Fly winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you
We're
were shit
just
on the trip, I'll hit on the
perfect
tip of my
now.
glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, hitting the different differs. What did he do?
It's time
with
for
it?
a
Didn't
fight,
she? Who are you
guys.
mentioning? Louis do a dual identity,
level
dueling
82.
enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally.
Strength is
Superhuman
definitely
fluent without refueling
so
engines
is-
with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they
Let's
injuries
go.
with
See what kind of damage we do.
Hope you brought your glow sticks. It's time to get funky here at the observatory. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing the Bobcat, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And here we go. This fight will be in the welterweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
Up first, Kingmaker from the United States of America, coming off a TKO win.
Yep.
Up
There you
against
go.
them, the the Bobcat from Mexico.
Who is this
The
guy?
last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
Look at this. These fights are so up for him. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark purple trunks with red
We got
trim,
this.
Kingmaker.
Under
Fighting
60.
out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the
This is
red
range.
trunks trimmed with yellow, the Bobcat.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every
This
seat
under
has been
6.
taken for tonight's match.
All right, it's a privilege and an
That's
honor
okay.
to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Nuts. Here we go.
High hopes for this battle between these 2 athletes. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And the Bobcat goes down.
Let's
Wow,
go.
that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
On the
Need
first
to see that
round.
again.
Go to sleep, boy. Go to sleep. Boy, did we just win?
Well, they're back up on their feet.
Oh, he's
but
back.
I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job.
Oh, in
through
the back of the
round,
head. What the
regroup,
hell,
right,
dude?
freshen up, boom, different tactics.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Not this time. I'm not
Let's see how the game plan
knocking out
changes
once.
after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
He opened my face up. Don't worry. Took him down once already. Let's go.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Perfect counter lands. That jab doesn't find a home. Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
Go to sleep.
That was the moment. Whoa, Johnny, take. And down goes the Bobcat.
Whoa.
Imagine seeing this
This
punch
is going
coming
down for a
and
fucking
not being
knockout.
able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Boy, that was nasty. Right, though? Stay down, boy. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. You got no business beat up.
Five.
Can't believe they managed managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to foul you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nobody home with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Go to fucking sleep, boy. Come on.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, though. This guy needs to... he is pushing my buttons.
The bell rings and we start the third.
Gotta go
His
down.
eyes
With a
look
purple
pretty
shorts,
clear
so.
here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
Doing a job that we said 6 rounds.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A perfect counter shot.
Come on, motherfucker.
Good counter punching. It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot.
It's working.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Come on, buddy.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? This may do it. It's all, and that'll put the
Go to sleep, boy. Go to sleep.
Send him to the moon.
Shot from the gods took him out.
You better not get up after that, boy. Whoo, 3 times. Shit.
1, 2, 3.
Not getting up. You're not getting up. There's no way. Bro. Seriously, he's up again?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
That boy is. Come on. You're lucky. Saved by the
So
bell.
it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
And there's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Unlucky to miss. Did you see? And down goes the Bobcat.
4th time. You better
And
fucking
as you
stay
can see
down,
here,
boy.
a picture
Oh.
perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
Not
gods.
this time. You are not getting up a 4th time. This is crazy. I know y'all are seeing this is crazy, dude.
1, 2, 3.
No way, dude. No way.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah.
A bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon.
That is ass.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there.
It's about
You
damn
say it.
time, boy.
Night, night.
About damn time. Woo! Very, very much nice. Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead. No chance. Look at that. What an amazing match. Let's look at our rewards, guys. Woo! If only that was real money. Real money. Yes. Alright, we're at the perfect time. Now, we find ourselves a new opponent. All those numbers are just nice.
Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah.
That was a house
tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands, you make them shout tonight. The champions about to get
That's pretty good money.
You know who's up
But
in the
just for
house tonight. The
39,000.
champions are back in your town.
Oh, that kind of money is nasty money.
The champions about to get down. Yeah. Spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my
Perfect.
way.
They accepted my deal. Now we're making money. We're making better money. Alright, there it is. Much better. Much cleaner. Okay. Next move that we do. Here at defense is growing, machine is growing. Putting a couple little bits chicklets to our coach here. See if he will something for us. Damn, that's crazy. We're almost there. Because we always get the best results here. And we do. Very efficient weapons. To increase our speed.
Like a tidal wave,
my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the
Yoga is a better one.
screaming till I lose my
Down, perfect. Just a borderline differential.
screaming till I lose my
What's gonna happen to? Let's see. Damn it. Health is.
All the belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right,
Let's
somebody.
go fight this Demon guy.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. And they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Ice Cold. And they'll have a slight weight advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
13 in a row, so he's actually a strong opponent. Oh boy.
Up first, Kingmaker from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This is us.
They'll be facing Ice Cold from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark purple trunks with red trim. Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with yellow. Ice Cold.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Let's hit him with the one.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. One punch could change everything in this battle. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the hook. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. I want to see that again, but from a different
Nice.
angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where
Wow,
did that come
boy,
from?
right to the temple. Will he stand up? Will he stand up?
Tony!
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Where was the defense? Oh, wait a minute! What a
Go to
massive
sleep, boy.
upset
Go to
this would
sleep.
be. And down goes Ice Cold. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Thinks his name's Ice Cold. I like that one hurt. Nice revolver. Stay down, son. Stay down. You better not get up. Don't you do it. This dude really got up.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's
Bambi
always
legs.
a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
That boy went down.
Here we go. It's round two. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
3 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This boxer is a... Whoa, wait a minute! And Kingmaker
they did
has
not.
been stopped.
What the hell? Was that an illegal move?
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's
What?
take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Solar plexus shot, bro? Is that what just happened?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 bro. How are we out?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.
What
What a
a
shot.
lucky
You see
shot,
shots
dude.
like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
There was nothing magical about that shot. There really wasn't. Look at that. That was a once. That was such a lucky shot. Y'all don't even know.
What? What is your name? Tony!
His ass.
Fuck you, Tony!
Four hooks. Damn, dude. He'd already thrown power punch. I'd even thrown one power punch. What a lucky fucking shot he just got, dude. Yeah. Fuck is right.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal
That
like
was
pounds,
not
just told
good.
them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You
Nobody
think
liked
it's
that.
over.
The gym
I
did not
can't
like
stand
that. The
these rap boys
council
still to
didn't like
eliminate
that.
holes.
Fuck that
I'm trying to
noise.
raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know 7 man airborne like 5B. Come like this, there's some some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was.
I just learned
but I come
something.
from smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them.
This is
With a squad get
garbage.
scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Let's go
I
review
don't
our
know what
last
they
fight.
thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from
That
that
was
girl
just
if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the free
dirty,
fight come too
dude.
stinky as Cali that packs from.
Can't believe that happened.
And if I go broke, N95s and night gloves slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too
Well,
many
let's
brothers
get
they
this guy
cap no.
ready.
Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the
Until
present,
he's
and you can get
out
wrapped
here.
up. I don't deal with pests. Man
Now
got no
let's
fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Retro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Demon, dude.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I
see how this goes with this guy.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. First up, Kingmaker from the United States.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And there's the bell for round one. Fantastic punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. The referee really thinking about stopping it. They survived that.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Jab does not score. That jab doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
Messing this guy up.
There's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot lands. This is a high-octane battle. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punch. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Holding nothing back here in the round. They've got an okay win record, but if they want to be able to make it in this industry, you've got to start winning more. Will the referee step in? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to see that again.
A bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Done with that counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. So much and down goes Ice Cold. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.